Okay, so here's our next task. This is going to be labeled pre-foreclosure list. So what we're going to do is come over here. We're going to go to Zillow.com. We're going to type in the state New Hampshire. So it's already pre-populated here. Search New Hampshire. Get out of that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to scan Zillow for homes that are in pre-foreclosure or an auction state. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go on Zillow and we're going to hit potential list. We're going to open up the for sale. We're going to open up the potential listings. When you normally open up this tab, all of these boxes will be checked. So we don't want that to interfere with our search, so we're going to eliminate all of these boxes, and we're just going to primarily focus on the potential listing tab and specifically pre-foreclosure. We don't want foreclosed properties because that's already in with the bank. The pre-foreclosure is a homeowner still owns the property, so there's a better opportunity for us to reach out to them and possibly get them out of a bad situation so they can move on. So we've done that, and as you can see, we've got a large group of pre-foreclosed homes here. So now what you're going to want to do is specifically focus on a certain area here of New Hampshire. So if I'm going to just draw a line here, in New Hampshire, we only want to focus on about a few inches left of Nashua. So we don't want to go as far as Keene, as you can see over here. We want to be right to the left of Nashua. We'll just click here. Hit draw. Okay, here we go. So we'll want to go up from Nashua to Concord, all the way to Portsmouth, and back around to Nashua. So this is our target market. I'm going to obviously cancel this drawing here. You can do this to get just the properties within the specific demographic here. But for me, it seems like it cuts out some of the properties and makes it a little bit more difficult. So if you can just keep in mind the range that I've drawn here, those out of the results, you want to be searching in this area primarily. So once we've got the pre-foreclosure set up, we're going to want to just, let's go ahead and we'll select one here. Okay, so this one is 16 B Street, Hudson, New Hampshire. So it's going to be very similar to what you did with the multifamily list. We're going to go over to the CRS. We're going to type in 16 B Street, and we'll click 16 B Street. Okay, 16 B Street, make sure the addresses match, and in this case they do. 16 B Street, Hudson, New Hampshire, Zillow. And we're going to now get the owner's information. So we're going to put it in that same spreadsheet format that you have done on all the other ones. So address, city, state. This is total units. You don't have to do current owner name, owner mailing address if it is different. And as you remember in CRS, the subject property is this, and the owner's mailing address is this. Most cases they will be the same on this list, but if they are different, please provide the mailing address. So then we'll copy and paste this information. Also give us the tax assessment on the property, and also if there's any outstanding mortgage history. So we're going to want the date that the mortgage was done and for how much. So that is going to be the Zillow list. So then we can just go X out of this here. and we'll just do another little sample property. Okay, so this is another one in a pre-foreclosure. If you can take a look and see the information, 24 Monza Road. 24 Monza Road. Here we go, 24 Monza Road. We'll just gather this information and put it into our spreadsheet. So once you have gathered all of the pre-foreclosure lists in this area here, compile that and send it over. So that is the next task. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to upload this video and send it over to you right now. Thank you very much.